lived through a situation as a child where you were controlled by many threats. Threats, that is, which were being used to force your silence. Frequently, with childhood sexual abuse, the abuser ensures the silence of the abused. Hi, this is Kurt B. Ellis, an author who self-publishes with Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. My book is about a little boy that grew up in the South during the 1960s and was horribly sexually abused. During his abuse, he was controlled with unimaginable and ever-escalating threats. My soon-to-be-released realistic fiction book was inspired by actual life events. My story is centered around this man's life, a life that is a journey from early boyhood sexual abuse and its effects, his struggles to overcome, his unwavering determination to survive, and his dogged determination to succeed and make something out of himself. Stay tuned and let me share more information about why threats are so dangerous, especially for sexually abused children. From the time this boy was relatively small, he was sexually abused and controlled by threats. He never knew what to believe and even questioned whether what he heard could be true or false. Yet he was too young, petite, afraid, and intimidated to challenge his abusers. He kept silent and continued to comply. That was just what the abusers wanted. He was made to believe he was somehow responsible for his abuse. That is, he asked for it, encouraged it, and thus deserved it. Early on, he was manipulated with fear of more violence and sexual abuse. But as a teenager, controls escalated to coercion, guilt, and extortion. He was blackmailed and held hostage emotionally. And toward the end of his abuse, he was controlled by death threats, threats of his disappearance, and even worse, death to ensure his silence. He was also gaslighted by his primary abuser and, for a while, doubted his memory. His silence was ensured. He had no one that would at least listen to him. As a result, the boy suffered unconscionable types of ever-intensifying sexual abuse repeatedly for many years. Despite it all, he survived, but his real memories returned as an avalanche when he became an adult. As a result, later in life, he dealt with extreme PTSD and anxiety, amongst many other problems. More on this later. So manipulative threats are a form of psychological control that is so very damaging to the abused. Until the threats stopped, are no longer believed, or the abused are strong enough to protect themselves, the abusers continue to do more serious harm. For this reason, the abused are abused and traumatized even more. If you're interested in my book, I need you to subscribe to my email list. I would use emails to send you weekly newsletters and updates about this and all my latest releases. To subscribe, you'll need to visit my website, enroll, and opt in with your email. As a thank you for subscribing, I will send you a free gift. Please join my safe and secure mailing list to stay up with everything new. Would you like a free copy of my book in exchange for an honest review? Limited spaces are available, so please use this link to sign up for my advanced reviewer team now. Also, click on the links below and see my published books. Like my video, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that your feedback is always greatly valued and appreciated. I'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comments below. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.